There it goes. All right. It was giving me some weird issues. I think that's a little better. Change what I'm listening to. There we go. All right. Well, I got the Mega Box Diglett today. Okay. This box makes no sense to me. How can I get defeated by a box? I mean, really, I can't figure out a box. 5, 3, 4, 1, 2, 6. So, okay, yeah, actually I think that's a 1. 4, 3, 5. There's nothing else in here. Oh, it's bag 1 and 2. I just saw that down in the corner here. All right. That was confusing for a second. Oh, there we go. Give me a couple more inches. Get this a little organized. And then I'll open up the second bag. I guess they just wanted to put all the tiny stuff in one bag. Or there is some logic to that. Some logic. Not that I know much about logic, what I do for a living. But we'll get this a little organized here, then I'll open up the second bag. And then get that organized. We can start building the Diglett. Tiny, tiny pieces there. I'm just going to leave that in the bag for right now. Of course, I keep a little bag down there so I can just put all the plastic things right in there for recycling. I just like to have things somewhat organized. before I get started, so I don't spend forever looking for pieces. I still always end up looking for pieces, of course. But that's the ADD thing where you can be looking for something. You look in the place where you've already looked 20 times and then suddenly it's there. Even though it was not there the 20 other times you looked for it right there. I say there's gremlins. Gremlins move stuff. That's like an old military joke where the gremlins would get into the machines and break them. All right. That's a good start on organizing. All right. It's best to do it like this. All right. Now these pieces, so we can get this base secured. That's weird. So there's two different sized pieces here. See, there's two that are 3 long and two that are 2 long. I don't know. Well, then I put them wrong on completely wrong also. So let's actually do what the instructions say. 'Cause there's probably some kind of logic to it. See, they have it to where these long pieces are right there. The shorter piece is right here, and then right here, and then the longer piece over here. And there's probably some kind of structural reason for that, but what do I know? Um, 6 of these little things. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think this is correct. No, where? Still listening to pumpkins. All right, now 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Yeah, I think this is correct. I should keep it facing the same way so that I'm following the instructions. All right. 1 and 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, that looks correct. Now 6, 2, 4, 6. Whereas it's not doesn't actually tell me. Well, I guess it has to be those because there's six of these. Yes, there's two different sizes of these flat pieces. I guess it goes like this and doesn't overlap. That's my guess. So this one doesn't seem to be as big as the Pikachu one that I have that I still need to finish. So I'm missing some pieces for that. Oh, okay. So here's where the small ones go. Maybe I've got something backwards here. Yeah, I think I got something wrong here. Because it shows the two of these that are right next to each other blank. I think I put these on the wrong side. There we go. There's two pieces, two empty things right there. Try to look like the biggest geek, bobbing along to my music. I mean, I've seen geeks bigger than me. I'm only at 280 pounds. I've seen some a lot bigger. So I still don't know how, as much as I exercise, I think it really gets down to I can only get cheap food. Sadly, that's just all I can do right now. Hopefully, I'll be back to work soon. Um, a long, a long gray. There we go. Short gray and a long gray. Sounds like they could be the alien. They could be aliens. The slipper-looking thing. There we go. Or a ramp-looking thing. Um, there we go. I do like that they do different colors here for where stuff goes. Oh, this green. This little thing with a hook. Come on. Guess it may not matter too much if this thing is exactly how it's pictured, the little hook. So don't think I can get it to look exactly the same. I'm gonna try. I mean, that's really the closest I can get. Don't think it's exactly how it shows in the picture, but that may not matter too much. But we'll find out. It was like yesterday when I had missed a piece and had to take apart half my ghost to put that piece in. Hopefully this goes better than my Pikachu. Yes, I might just have to. I've been thinking Monday I'm going to pick the Pikachu back up. Oh, okay, it turned around. They didn't show me. Okay, I missed it. They did tell me that it turned around. I just didn't see it. Okay, one of these things is going to get this piece back up. One of these pieces, one of these removers is going to get this piece off. I'm going to throw it against the freaking wall. How is this thing stuck on here this bad? Come on. Oy vey. Okay, I've never had this much trouble getting a piece off. This is crazy. There we go. But you got to pull out the knife. It's something serious. Oh man, you just got to laugh. You either laugh or you'll lose your mind. Okay, I think this is the right spot. Okay, it is. Oh man. Hey, is this not in the right spot? Yeah, that's really the only place it could go. I'm really not sure if I did this right because, yeah, and then it's two over, three, three, and it's four of these things. And that runs up to this. Okay, it just, okay, if it's turned around back this way, okay, I had it one over, one too far. But then, okay, this goes here. It doesn't give it much movement room. Oh, yeah, it's those two little one pieces are on the slope, the upslope, not this downslope one. Okay, I accept that that is how it's supposed to be because it looks right. I mean, I've looked at it three times now, so I mean, it is what it is. What do I know? All I know is I'm not that smart, so I just try to follow the directions. All right. these little rubber band things. Tell me there's no other one. Only son. Tell me you're the chosen one. Jesus was the only son. But you. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. I'm still just a rat in a cage. Okay, I think it's just one of these little pegs. The rubber bands are supposed to go in. So, and then it's supposed to have another one of these little pegs. And I think these rubber bands go in there. So I am not completely understanding this. These little pegs go into this. I think they go into this thing right here. I wish I could figure out how to do a multicam thing, and then I change the cam to like the one on my computer, and then this little finicky stuff that I'm doing could be seen better. Okay, so this goes. Seems that it goes like right here. It doesn't go like that. I think I might have put these in the wrong side of. No. Yes, I did. Okay, so this was the weird thing. So like this is supposed to be, there's a little hollow bit right there that's supposed to be pointed backwards. And I had put it on the wrong side of the brick. So that's one reason it wouldn't fit in here. And I think the other reason is Mega Blocks are more annoying than Legos. Maybe this. Yeah, that's all in the right spot. I just don't understand. I am not understanding why this is not fitting. This doesn't seem like there's enough room here. I think I see what it was. If I can get this back off. There we go. There we go. It's supposed to go on that peg in the center. Okay, that looks like it's supposed that looks correct. So I think I finally got this on. Oh, someone gave me a like. Thank you. I know you're not in the chat anymore, but thank you for giving me the like. There we go. That kind of seems like what it's supposed to do. Disconnected. Okay, get this arranged, oriented back the way it's supposed to be after fighting with it for so long. All right, one of those, and one of these. I'll take one of those, and one of those. All right, turn it around again. I don't know why I did that. Uh, hmm. Okay, something was just looking weird. That's I just don't think that's correct. No, I have to second guess these Mega Bloks directions a lot more than the Lego directions. Yeah, one of these pictures here. Yeah, it shows these four small ones that I put down here. One direction shows it going flush. But then this direction shows this little L shape going behind. And let's see, I do have this one dot too close. Okay, there we go. And this is supposed to go on the down slope. I mean, this upslope here. Okay. Where did I get that wrong? don't know where I got this wrong. I don't know. I guess it's correct now. It could just be I can't follow directions. I mean, that's very possible. But anyway, um, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. I don't think I have this as big a this many issues with Legos proper with the directions. Excuse me, but some reason I keep this happens a lot with the Mega Blocks. Maybe it's just like the orientation of the pictures or something that my brain just doesn't work well with. I mean, my brain barely works well with itself, much less other things. But that is what it is. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, and this guy. It just could be that they're doing a lot more of the turning of the plate than most builds seem to. 3, 1, and 2. It could be that's just messing with me for some reason. May not be the directions themselves. It could just be that. Um, uh, what was I doing? Somehow I distracted myself. What is it now? This, this, and this. Um, this goes here. This goes here. And that goes there. Of course, it's very possible it doesn't, and I just completely read the directions wrong again. Got 2 of these. I just realized that there's 4 different names for Diglett right here. I mean, I'm sure they all mean Diglett, but or Dig Trio, but it's kind of funny. Just different languages. You put that on. Okay, and now Doug Trio. And these 2 things. There's one episode with a Doug Trio that is a pop singer. I remember something like that. Pokemon World is just so weird. So much of it makes no sense to me. I mean, even when you just get past the kids just walk off when they're like preteen and their parents are just like, oh yeah, yeah, go wander around. I mean, that's just like the small part of what doesn't make sense about the Pokemon world. Their economy makes no sense. And that there just seem to be clones of everybody in each city. You know, Officer Jenny, Nurse Jenny, they're all clones. Okay, no, I didn't do this right. Wait, did we turn again? No, no, I missed this somewhere. Oh, okay. That's what I did wrong. There we go. Da butter. They're not doing. There's nothing to keep this on other than my force of will. There we go. I would have liked something to keep that on. I think this is the way it wants it to be. I was using this spot as the orient, keeping myself oriented with the directions, but I don't see it now, so I'm guessing it's on this side. So I think I'm doing it right. I will find out, I guess. So I tend to figure out if something's working um, once I get more direction, a couple more directions in, then I find out something's wrong. But that is what it is. Um, okay, I think it's three down. Yes, and the white one. Come on. I got a call coming in. Well, of course, I actually had people in here and thought took what I thought was supposed to be seemed to be an important phone call, and it wasn't. So the couple people I had in here left. So this goes right here. And this L shape. Guessing this way? Yes. And then this, I think, goes right there. All right. Well, that's the first bag. It's getting pretty much to my time, and I'm feeling kind of low energy today. So I will pick this back up on Monday. Um, about 16:30 Eastern. I'll be on till about this time.